haunted house.
It is true.
It's fucking true.
And it's like it was multiple attempts. It's like Chris was calling them and emailing and like taking up the ranks. It's like, guys, let's just find a different haunted house. Fuck them. Chris was like, we gotta do this.
No. I knew Chris. I knew we had to find a new place, but I was telling Chris, fight with the lady.
Yeah.
Like fight with the lady. How the lady, she's wrong.
How do you think Chris handled all that? Do you think he represented Keemstar?
No, he did it really bad. He kept arguing with me. He's like, no, they're not going to let us back in. It's not about letting us back in. It's to let this woman know that she's wrong.
And I sent that information. I said,
Hell
this is unfortunate. Keemstar does
Well, you
charity
gotta
work.
get some
You know, I
kills.
did everything I could for you guys.
Chris spent an entire day going back and forth with the haunted house manager.
I'm not even
Yes, he did.
Oh,
That was
there's
like
rockets in the
7
hill.
hours.
There's rockets on the hill. I
Yeah.
didn't know that down
And Chris
there.
was like calling her the C word and the B word.
No.
Chris was being very disrespectful to this
That
woman, by
was
the way, in
such a
private.
bullshit
How
nade,
crazy
bro.
is this? That we got banned from a haunted house because I tweeted out, we live in such a weird time where there's no forgiveness or understanding.
Yeah,
I
man, the
disagree
hell's
with
hurt.
Kanye West's statements, but me disagreeing doesn't turn into, I hate Kanye, I hope
Yeah.
he loses everything.
Chris, what was the manager's last name that said we weren't allowed to go?
Not saying names.
Did it rhyme with anything?
Not
One
saying
shot.
Okay, what was the last 4 or 5 letters of that last name?
The lady was
Get in that
Jewish,
bitch.
so it was a sense. The lady was Jewish, so it was sense. This
That's what I was
this,
thinking.
and
yeah.
here's the thing. Let's give some forgiveness and some understanding, like I said in my tweet, to the lady that kicked us from the haunted house.
Yeah.
All right. She's Jewish. The comments that Kanye made probably hurt her personally.
And rightfully so.
Personally.
And rightfully so.
So when she saw me, let's forgive Kanye, or let's have some understanding of Kanye, even though we disagree,
I'm dead.
she probably took personal offense to that.
Ooh, you just picked up rocks.
You're not coming to my haunted house.
And you understand that because of her past. And
It
that
all
just proves of
hurt.
how much Keemstar is growing emotionally.
I just thought that was insane. Out of all the things I've said and done, right, that are controversial, that was the thing that got me banned from a haunted house.
There's 200
Kanye got Keem canceled.
What? And it's no coincidence
Oh,
that
no, you
Keemstar's
didn't
first name starts with a K and
Please get
Kanye's
mad
first
at
name
that.
starts with a K and they're hateful individuals.
What?
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 This one's gonna
We
be
need
hard
one
to
more.
hold down.
Come on. Come on. K.
They're telling
K,
the back
K.
or what?
What are you doing?
I was making.
And be good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's not in the base.
The lead.
That wasn't even that bad. Like a KKK joke. It's like, are they even relevant? They're like a racist relic.
You know what I thought was so funny is when Gideon went to go meet the most racist town in America where the KKK is and
Yeah,
stuff.
like one dude.
Yeah, and they were all like all these white people or Jewish people like Ethan and Hassan, right?
Yeah.
Whatever nationality they are, right? They're fucking roasting
They're
Gideon.
stacking up ammo.
They're picking on
and shit.
Gideon.
Can't do it,
They're
Telly.
going and confronting hate. Like, what the?
Oh.
What do you do?
You live in a really racist
Dude,
town too.
Hassan, when do you leave your house? Ethan, when do you leave your house? You would never confront hate face to face.
Ethan,
Oh,
he doesn't even
that's
leave his house to go to a fan meetup that they promote for a month.
Literally keyboard
that's
warrior.
bullshit.
Literally,
Rockets
a fucking
full
keyboard
bottom
warrior.
head.
Yes, literally. I'm gonna jerk you off. I swear
Dude,
to
you
God.
keep hitting me.
Because I want you to look at me. I want to be like dragon bind with you in the eyes, man. Like I want you to look at me.
They're really
Like look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yes.
Like let's get so sensual and so connected that like the audience
Not
can feel
sensual.
it. Sensually emotional.
Ill control.
I like this. We should look like this. Let's talk like this. Can I? You'll put your legs up on me,
No.
and I'll put my legs up on you. Imagine.
Could you imagine if I just fucking...
Ill control.
The most racist town in America could be.
Can you come over here? I'm borderline home. I need a kiss.
He had to catch himself before saying that again.
Oh,
so
shit.
here's the thing. Kanye's getting canceled. And because Kanye is getting
Ill
canceled,
control.
there is this Gabby Hanna hater. Fucking straight up hater.
Yeah.
Angelica Oles, who's made a whole career hating on Gabby Hanna.
Big time.
Big time.
Lots of money.
We got some clips. Let me give you some
Yeah,
context of
bottom
this.
end.
Ill control.
This beer's fucking...
Ooh, sniper
pull
just
this up.
don't.
So-
Are you drunk?
I'm
Let's go through the alphabet and
way more
Oh,
than
I
the shot.
know.
This beer's like,
It's good shit, dude. That blueberry beer is really delicious.
Keemstar needs
No,
to stay-
he's hurt in the hill.
Hey guys.
So this is the
Got
individual
him.
question.
Wait, do you have the clips though?
Yeah, I do. We
Okay, play the clips.
build a
Come
little
on.
context.
Come on. People criticize other shows for dead air. Don't do that.
Oh, come on. We're not like other shows.
Not even close. So
Chris thinks she's hot.
This is the lovely Angelical Oles. I don't think she's ugly, but she definitely. I think Keffels is better looking.
Fuck.
Keffels got a huge rack on her.
Don't you think Keffels is better looking?
For
than
sure, Keffels
Yeah.
is like fucking hot, man. Like Keffels is
We're
like
dead.
holy like hot. Keffels, yeah, Keffels. Like I've been very honest. I love Keffels. She's very hot.
Who is that?
Oh God. Okay, so here's Angelica Oles. Chris has been like making fun of her, calling her a whole bunch of like misogynist names.
never called her a misogynist name, but I definitely don't like her coverage of Gabby. She's been incredibly disingenuous for fucking years.
Just for you guys, just so you guys know,
You're
Gabby
good
Hanna
for now.
is
You're good.
a- and
Friend of mine too.
she has been treated horribly throughout the years. I've lost my phone.
That's not. Why do you need your phone?
Go ahead, play it.
Right. So this is the most recent
Ooh,
clip that
Rocket
she made.
should
Deleted
spawn
video
him out.
about her and Kanye.
Keffels is in the chat, by the way.
Today's video is about.
Is it the real couples?
Yeah, Lucas.
That's her name.
No.
Oh,
Play it.
betrayed.
Did you just dead name her?
I
killed
swear to
and
God, isn't that
betrayed.
Keffels?
Did he, Chris?
Fuck,
did he dead
that
name her?
sucks.
I don't know,
It's
Cap.
gonna be a good
Apologize.
time.
For what?
Apologize.
What? I don't know her dead name.
I don't know her dead name.
I don't
either,
know
but
her
just
dead name.
apologize. Apologize.
I
don't
apologize.
want to deal with that.
I apologize if I dead name you. I have no idea what your dead name is.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Dumb joke.
There's rockets up there,
West,
kid.
Kanye West
Yeah.
with a little bit of Gabby Hanna sprinkled in. Now, he also doxed his kids' school because he wants his kids to attend his school that he has now
fuck's
started,
getting
which
him?
he has no credentials to do that. Which now Gabby Hanna supported with this tweet. This is what we
Here it comes, up top.
I just think
She literally doesn't show the fucking proof. This is the problem with Angelica Oles. She'll never actually have research.
So wait, she's connecting Kanye West
Ill-controlled.
to Gabby Hanna and trying to draw like any different connection.
There's a lot that Angelica Oles has gotten wrong.
Well, here's the thing: the two of them do suffer from mental health.
Why?
Gabby Hanna and Kanye.
So
That
maybe
is
that's
true.
the connection she's making.
That is the only connection I
Nice.
think you can make. But going on saying Kanye West started a school and had no
There's
credentials
more?
to do so.
What credentials do
What
you need?
credentials do you
I
need
don't
to start a
understand.
school?
I don't know.
Right? Because when you start a school,
just staying in
right,
this bitch,
you hire
fuck it.
teachers and a principal and all that, and they're the ones that do
1
the
minute
teaching.
to
Throw a
win.
grenade.
What exactly credentials do you need?
Because it's not like you're a principal. It's not like you're a teacher. It's not like you're a guidance
Do you need
counselor.
a
Oh,
degree to
that's a
start a
grenade.
school?
I would say no.
You
I would
don't.
say no.
You
I would
don't.
say no. I say it would help to have like
You
an
could-
education PhD.
You could drop out of high school and still start a school because you're going to hire teachers and a principal and all these other people that went to college.
No, look
That-
at this.
Correct. Yeah.
You don't need to go to school. You don't need
Oh,
credentials to start a school.
no, I think 250.
That's actually dumb.
But I wouldn't send my kids to like a Kanye West school.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's like I would send my kids to Ivy League or a
for
private,
sure.
Jewish school.
He'll move. Ill-controlled.
Yeah, it's
why she would pick
250.
Kanye West. Now, I've outlined everything he did before the Twitter thing, so she would have seen all of that.
Ill-controlled.
And then be like, oh, I want to
Ill
attend
contested.
Kanye West's
Ill
school.
contested.
I
It's
forgot they
actually
could shoot
seeing
grenades
him
mad
of the
easy.
Trashing Black Lives Matter, trashing Jewish people, trashing his wife. And she saw all of that and she thought, I want a piece of that. I want some of that. I want some of that movement
Oh, wait, what
going
was
on
it?
there. Like, she's just completely on the wrong side of things. And it bothers me because everyone else talks about
Oh,
Gabby
he's
Hanna
weak
is
in
on
hell.
the wrong side.
Both of them are weak.
We're looking at
There you go.
She's on the
Ill-controlled.
right
Good
side.
hill,
of her-
3
No, what
dead.
is the right side? The right side
They
is what?
love fucking not getting in the hill.
How many times has
Ill-controlled.
popular opinion been wrong?
A lot.
Here they come.
A lot. A lot. Selville, don't go to sleep.
Ooh, the
The
rockets
beers
might
made
get
him
in
fall
hell.
asleep.
I told I shouldn't have fucking drink. Why did you just chug this?
Yeah, slam the rest. All right, don't go to sleep on me. Popular opinion has been wrong so many fucking times. Like, what she's advocating for whatever the masses say, I do. That's dumb.
But it, like, are you saying the popular opinion is to go against Kanye?
I'm with the Rockets. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I
for
think that
them.
is
That's the popular opinion?
right
What's
now.
wrong, Mama?
I think most people are against Kanye right now. I think that is the popular.
Is that the consensus, Chris, or it's just like media posting articles?
wrong?
Someone just bought a Halloween T-shirt, by the way. Hannah Animal.
Hey.
Hannah Animal bought a Halloween
wrong?
T-shirt. Hannah Animal, friend of the program. We like Hannah Animal.
I feel like
Friend of the
this
show.
dog can
Friend of the
speak
show.
English.
Chris, would you say that the popular opinion is that Kanye West is in the wrong, or it's just like news articles and everyone being like, "This is crazy"?
At the current moment, with how
39,
everything's
bro.
looking, it seems to be the popular opinion that everyone dislikes Kanye naturally
Wow.
because of his statements.
Got it. Okay.
There's a lot of
Okay.
like right now YouTube
Well,
actually
you can't support anything that Kanye has
exactly.
said. But I feel like you can still support the art, right?
Which a
You
lot of
can-
people have said.
You can separate the art from the artist. That's why the Spotify removing Kanye's songs is so wild to me. Like Dark Fantasy, which is the best Kanye album in my opinion. Like
You read like a Pitchfork article or something?
no, what?
It's not the best. Like,
no,
in my
to
opinion,
me,
it's not the-
to me.
Okay, okay.
I listen to Kanye like shit almost every day.
you do.
Yeah.
Okay. I like Kanye too. I believe.
Kanye has some really good albums.
well, they're all great.
And even do you remember that one song that he came out with Kim and in the music video? Where
Bound
she's-
to.
Bound to. That song slaps.
That's the worst one on the
album. It was such a bad song at the time.
Oh
But
no!
it lives right now. If you listen to that song fucking slaps.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad at the time.
It was bad at the time. It was memeable. Everyone made jokes on it. It was like a joke. Like it was fucking so bad that everyone was laughing at Kanye. You listen to that song now, that song hits.
And also, everything Kanye said in New Slaves on Yeezus, like if you look at the lyrics, I mean, it's like
Gain the lead.
these aren't radical thoughts Kanye's having today. It's like he was rapping about the same shit that he's going through today, and now he's acting almost on exactly what he said he was trying to do back in Yeezus. So it's like, this is Kanye, who's Kanye been?
I don't like censoring Kanye at all because, well, unless he's causing real harm, right? If he's causing like real harm and he's causing
Is
violence,
this real harm?
If he's causing violence
Right.
and whatnot, and people are actually getting hurt, all right, then yeah, you need to shut that down. But it's like, I tune into Kanye, right, to an interview or whatever if he's on a podcast to hear some crazy shit.
Well, yeah, I feel like we all do. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
We
who
acknowledge
doesn't
that
like
he
that?
is-
Jamie Lee Curtis?
We all acknowledge that he is out there, right? Like, so I don't know.
I wanted to ask because he said a lot of other statements, Team, in the past, but he's not getting canceled back in the day that he is now. You know, like in the 2000s, he did say that slavery was like a choice or something like that, and nobody had a problem with
In
it.
the 2000s,
It was like mid 2000s.
no.
That's like 3 years ago.
No, that was
That was 3 years ago.
that was not that
It seemed
long
pretty
ago.
recent. I don't know.
I don't
It was in a
remember.
TMZ
It
interview.
was really.
Yeah,
He said that in the TMZ. Isn't that the one
Yeah.
that they nuked?
yeah. That was. If I had to guess, I would say.
Do you even know what
2016.
how he called out George Bush, Chris?
Yeah, that was back in the day during Hurricane Katrina when he was with Mike
2004.
Myers. Yeah, that was with Mike Myers, where he was like George Bush doesn't care or something like that.
Care about who?
But it's like we already know that Kanye says crazy stuff. Why is the world putting so much weight behind the recent crazy shit?
Might just be the fact that everything's changed.
Well, I think
Here's a point.
he called out a certain people.
Here's the point. All right. When Kanye said slavery was a choice, at that moment, shouldn't his music be removed off Spotify, his bank accounts be changed, and Yeezy shut down? Like at that moment, right? That was a very anti-black thing. Why was that allowed? But this new
Isn't-
DEFCON 3.
Isn't it obvious why calling out black people is different than calling out my Jewish people? Like I think
What
that was
is-
the line.
That's the line?
I feel like whoever is deciding all this, I mean, obviously that seems like the common denominator, no? I don't know, because he said crazy shit forever.
Angelica Oles.
Yep.
I mean,
continue
I
on.
just
Angelica Oles. Angelica Oles.
I'm Jewish.
Right away.
Right.
Angelica.
You are. So basically, she's trying to connect Kanye. And team, I wanted to ask you about this specifically, because you're friends with Gabby, and Angelica's trying to insinuate that Gabby does all the kind of shit that Kanye does, and she's just looking for a bag. Do you think that Gabby like does that?
Is Gabby a clout chaser? Keem? I mean, you know her the best. Is she a clout chaser?
Who?
That's somebody that feigns outrage for attention.
I think all YouTubers and content creators are cloud chasers.
So Angelica's in the right to kind of call Gabby out for that.
Like Angelica Oles is a clout chaser as well.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
No, she's not doing anything wrong these days. Not doing anything wrong. This little tweet of support for Kanye West could have actually stayed in the box. Like, that is random. Could have stayed in the box. I just don't really understand. And I'm so pissed off. I'm already pissed off at Kanye West. And it always is very confusing because Kanye West and Gabby Hanna are very similar people. Just that Kanye West is massively famous.
So
and Gabby
Chris,
Hanna
I
isn't.
thought we were gonna build like a backstory to our audience of how Angelica Oles.
So that
Because I know nothing about their history.
So this
Yeah.
is the most. This is the most
like
recent
it's
situation.
crazy how he does this. Like, you know when he does tweets, he'll like start with the newest tweet and then go to the oldest one.
Yeah,
instead of in order.
because the narrative we're painting is Angelica Holt versus Gabby Hanna, not Kanye. Really.
Chris, listen. All right, when you tell a story, you start at the beginning and you end at the end. That's how stories are told. When you do this doc, right, you always do the newest thing and then you backtrack. That's weird. He's mad, but it's true.
Not mad.
It's true.
Not
Why
mad.
didn't we build a case that she?
Right.
I think I even said that, right? Let's build a case that she's obsessed with Gabby Hanna.
Yeah,
Right.
because this whole segment is building up to a phone call with Gabby. Correct? And I know that they had back history. I don't know anything about their back history because I don't pay attention to that.
So the most important thing was to kind of convey that aspect of the most recent thing, and then talk about how she admits that she makes content on Gabby all the time.
What's their back history? Like, what's their prior beef? I'm curious.
She just constantly covers Gabby in the most profane light imaginable. She constantly talks shit on Gabby, gets things wrong all the time about Gabby, and
God, okay.
lies
Yeah.
about Gabby.
Oh God.
So she's like an A-log. She
Right.
A-logs Gabby Hanna. That's crazy.
So an example is like in the early days of the Gabby Hanna stuff, she literally goes, "Thanks for the content, bitch," sort of thing. She continuously states.
I say worse shit than
No,
that.
I know. Gabby says really fucked up shit that they get wrong.
Is it really? Is it
Yes.
over the top obsessive with her? Like, actually?
Yes.
Like, really?
Yes. Like,
But how?
and Keem could probably comment on this, for years, Gabby's been getting just harassment from these people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm a big-time harasser. I might like Angelica Oles.
Yeah, I don't think you would. She's not entertaining for you, man.
She sounds right up my alley.
She's not entertaining enough.
Interesting.
Okay.
Right.
Gabby's not available.
Oh, no. Keem, you're on a hot streak of people not picking up
Yeah.
the phone here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made this section specifically for her to respond to, so she could hear it on the phone for her.
Did Keem confirm that Gabby was, like, as a guest, Chris?
Yeah.
He called you out right back. He goes, well, Keem, you know.
I mean, I did message her. Like, look.
Okay, call her back.